theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated, but we are initiated.
I'm super excited!
Mind control, brainwashing, hypnosis, whatever you choose to call it, we are being controlled by a puppeteer. We are being pre-programmed on a daily basis through hidden messages snuck in through the media, sound, teachings, experiments, visual programs, and so much more. The mind is a muscle and can be whipped into shape. We have seen examples of mind control through celebrities, visionary idols, pre-programmed television, and in Hollywood movies. It has been normalized, and hidden messages are snuck into cartoons, sound waves in music, and secret agenda and teachings. And now we have our own little personal viewing box for programming straight from the creator to the consumer. Join me as we point out these pre-programmed hidden messages in an all-new, groundbreaking, Conspired Deception original series.
Well, I didn't know that.
Area is being subjected to a controlled experiment.
Controlled by who? By the government? By a corporation? By reticulans?
They've done it before. DDT in the 50s, Agent Orange, germ warfare on unsuspecting neighborhoods.
Yes, but why, Mulder? Why would they intentionally create a populace that destroys itself?
Fear. It's the oldest tool of power. If you're distracted by fear of those around you, it keeps you from seeing the actions of those above.
Virtual prostitution become okay? I don't remember liking a single sexual content video, but yet my feed is full of sexual content. Why is everybody downgrading and putting down the opposite sex? Why are you acting like you're better than me because you downgrade men, but yet your virtual prostitution is what keeps your income from the very same men that you are putting down? There is a time and a place for sexual content. These are the same people that will complain about cheating, but in the next post talk about how they can take your man. When did it be okay to make fun of your partner and put them down to the world? They know your children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews are sitting right beside you. They know children are going unattended on the internet. This is pre-programming, trying to make it acceptable behavior for the next generation. I'm just getting started. Meet Brianna the baby mama. She is a subject of pre-programming. Because sexual content has been normalized for her at a young age, she became a slut and got pregnant at 15 years old. She was 16-year-old when she had her baby. I take it she had a bad experience with the baby daddy because he's no longer in the picture. Because gender and sexual orientation is being forced through Hollywood and everywhere, she is a product of pre-programming. She is using her baby for pornography reasons. This child is 3 years old. She is breastfeeding the child in the same outfit she uses to get attention. It's 100% okay to breastfeed, but not when your child is 3 years old. Not for viewing purposes. I am not one to say what is right and wrong when it comes to sexual orientation, but it is not okay to use your child to promote that. She has over thousands of followers supporting this behavior. This is a product of pre-programming.
Driven not only by corporate greed, but a darker objective.
The takeover of America.
And then the world itself, by any means necessary, however violent, or cruel, or efficient. By severe drought, brought on by weather wars, conducted secretly using aerial contaminants and high-altitude electromagnetic waves. In a state of perpetual war. To create problem, reaction, solution scenarios to distract, enrage, and enslave American citizens at home. With tools like the Patriot Act and the National Defense Authorization Act, which abridge the Constitution in the name of national security. The militarization of police forces in cities across the U.S., the building of prison camps by the Federal Emergency Management Agency with no stated purpose, the corporate takeover of food and agriculture, pharmaceuticals and healthcare, even the military in clandestine agendas to fatten, dull, sicken, and control a populace.
There's no question about the fact that Mockingbird is real. It started out paying journalists in major media, Pulitzer Prize winning journalists, to print fake stories that the CIA wanted in the press and fake interviews. And this was revealed in the Church Committee.
Do you have any people being paid by the CIA who are contributing to a major circulation American journal? We do have people who submit pieces to American journals.
They all
push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 Music is frequency programming. Music is frequency. What frequency are you being fed? If I play with those frequencies, right, I can target certain parts of the mind, target the frequency to go to certain parts of the mind, and I can literally, if I want you to astral project, or if I want you to go to sleep, or if I want you to go into a meditative state, I can make my music do that.
The brain processes information electrically. It communicates with the cellular structure electrically, and it operates within a certain band of frequency. If you can broadcast frequencies carrying information, this technology's long been known, carrying information and perception.
So I watched a video earlier. I wish I would have saved it or duet it so I could duet it, but it was this guy that showed this 1992 clip of the Rugrats with Santa Claus. Take a listen.
Hey, little Angelica! And why don't you tell Santa what you want for Christmas?
I want a luxurious hair Cynthia doll.
Of course you do. And if you're a good little girl,
a Teenage Nuclear Fusion Squad video game.
Well,
a Rocco Mr. X exploding spaceship doll. A Beverly Hills Cynthia lunchbox. A Foley. And a 9/11 emergency surgical kit with working stethoscope.
Okay, did you guys hear her say 9/11 emergency kit? But in the subtitles, it won't show that it says 9/11. What's your thoughts? This is pretty crazy.